Someday I will get proper face light, but today is not that day. What's up, guys? I'm CandidCrandell, and today I'm talking about Pretty Little Liars Withdrawal. It's only been like a couple weeks since Pretty Little Liars stopped, but it feels like it's been forever, and it's killing me. I have no sense of what day it is anymore because I used to be able to figure out what day of the week it was based on how close it was to Pretty Little Liars Day. And now I wake up on Tuesday and there's nothing to be excited for, and then I'm like, but then it means it's not Tuesday, and it just messes with my head. It's like how they say you have an internal clock. I have an internal Pretty Little Liars clock. Anything about Pretty Little Liars, I don't even have to click the link, and I'm just like favorite, 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 favorite. But I'm not lying. It is my favorite, all of it. The one positive thing that I will say happens during the break in Pretty Little Liars seasons, everyone gets so creative with their theories. As a result, there have been some really cool articles on wet paints. One that I read in particular that I am really loving right now. Allie was never hurt the night that she went missing. Like, the story that she told the girls in Allie Tells All was her version of the truth, as it so often is with Allison De Laurentiis. I don't trust her fully yet. I am confused as to why she was gone for this long and why it took her so long to contact the girls. I don't know, all of it just seems really sketchy to me. They said on the autopsy of the body that was in there that whoever was in Allie's grave was buried alive. What is like the chance that like Allie was buried alive by her mother, got out of there, and then like a couple hours later someone like redug the hole and like buried someone else alive in it? That doesn't seem super likely. Maybe Allie was describing what happened, but just kind of switching around some of the details like she enjoys doing. Maybe Allison hit another girl, whoever's in her grave, over the head with the rock, and her mom helped her bury whoever that was alive, and then Allie ran away. We have no idea where Noel went after he left the girls and had their cell phones. I don't know how likely it is that Noel would have been able to get back to Rosewood, but he could have been the person that was burying Mrs. De Laurentiis, especially if he's working with Allison and Mrs. De Laurentiis was the last person who could be like, oh yeah, I saw Allison kill this girl. I don't think Allison told the whole truth to the girls at the end of season 4. There were clues around that she was kind of planning to fake her death. I mean, if she made all these contacts and she had money stowed away and everything like that, she didn't just like run away that night. It wasn't just like she got attacked. She kind of had a plan going a little bit, to the point where it would make a lot more sense if this was something that she'd been planning for a little while and she couldn't let the girls know. She couldn't risk anyone knowing. Is Ezra Fitz alive? I don't know. There were pictures of him on set for season 5, episode 1 filming, and everyone was like, yay, Ezra's on set, yay, that means he's alive. I saw something like a week later that said that the scene there was a flashback that he was filming. I am a Grey's Anatomy fan, so let me tell you how this works. When someone gets shot, they're going to do like a whole episode drawing out saving them. During this episode, all of the other characters are gonna have flashbacks of times involving the character that is on the table, hanging in the balance. I think, and I don't want to jinx it, let's knock on wood, I think he's probably gonna be fine. Mostly because I have been reading about this Christmas episode that is happening because there's no Halloween episode in season 5. I feel like it's good to take a season off from the Halloween episodes because I think a holiday that is more like close to home and like family oriented is going to be much more interesting to see in this season now that Allison is back in Rosewood. Another reason that I'm excited about it is that Marlene King was tweeting about wanting Ezra to be in Santa boxers. I don't think that's a flashback. Hopefully it's not a flashback. I think that the fact that the producer of the show is wanting to push for him in the Christmas boxers bodes well for his future on the show. Mostly, I just want Ezra Fitz to live, and so I am looking for any reason to think that he's going to. I read something kind of weird earlier about the fact that when Caleb comes back to Rosewood that him and Allie are going to like have some chemistry between them, and I don't like that. Even though Hannah and Travis are kind of like having a whatever thing right now, I'm still a Caleb fan, so I'm hoping for a reunion of sorts with that. I feel so uncomfortable whenever Allie comes in and has some kind of like romantic interest in someone that one of the girls also has a romantic interest in. I wouldn't want to have a friend like that. Like, I would be nervous to be friends with Allison DeLaurentis. Like, I would not trust her. There's only 61 more days until the summer premiere of Pretty Little Liars. 61 days too many, if you ask me. We'll make it through, guys, I hope. Let me know down in the comments if you are also going through Pretty Little Liars withdrawal. What are your symptoms? What are you doing to curb them? I would love to talk to you about it. If you don't already, you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Blogspot, and Instagram. Username, CandidCrandell. I put out videos every Tuesday and Thursday on my channel, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again on Tuesday. Bye.